Pretty much every weekend my husband makes us at least one rosti. I originally taught him how to do it and now he's just adapted it to make it better. Basically, you just grate up a bunch of potatoes. You don't need to use a fancy grater. You can just like hand grate them if you want. This just makes it heaps easier. Once they're all grated up, you butter up your pan. You can just use a frying pan, but we like to use, what's this thing called? A sandwich press, just because it gets the top nice and crispy as well. Obviously, if you're using a frying pan, you're just going to flip it halfway through. Anyway, add heaps of butter to that, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And when I say a little bit of salt, I mean a heap of salt. You're going to need a lot of salt. So how much potato you use will just depend on how thin and crispy or thick and potatoey you want your rosti. This one was a pretty thick boy. So yeah, just cover your pan or whatever you're using with the potato, and then he's going to chuck down the sandwich press. While that is cooking, he's just going to cook the stuff that's going on it. Today we had bacon and eggs with our rosti. Adding cheese is optional, but obviously it makes it taste heaps better. So he's going to chuck on some cheese while it's still in the sandwich press, just so it gets nice and melted and yummy. And then once it is cooked to your liking, just nice and crispy and warm and cooked through, then you're going to top it with whatever you have, and it's going to be a nice, delicious, big fat rosti.